안녕하세요, 여러분. Welcome to Lesson 1, Basic Interface, Navigation, and 2D Drawing. Interface. When we open Sketchup, we may have different setups, but the basic interface is having a large tool set. Open the large tool set in Views, Toolbars, Large Tool Set, so that we can easily click and draw later. The toolbar can be placed wherever you want. Navigation. To orbit around, use this orbited arrow tool or press O to orbit. To pan left and right, use this hand to drag or press H for hand. To zoom in and out, use this magnifying glass or press Z for zoom. 2D drawing. This pencil draws a line or press L for line. Cancel anytime by pressing spacebar. This freehand draws lines by dragging. This one draws a rectangle or press R for rectangle. Click one point, then the second point. Press space to finish. This one draws a circle or press C for circle. Click the center point, then the second point for radius. This one draws a 2-point arc or press A for arc. Click the first edge, the last edge, and the center of the arc. Exercise. Practice navigating. Orbit, pan, zoom, using these shortcuts as well. Practice drawing. Line, freehand, rectangle, circle, 2-point arc, using the shortcuts as well. That is basic SketchUp. There are no rules, just have fun and enjoy. If you think too much and get stuck along the way, try experimenting by clicking around. Don't worry, because there's always undo. Play around. Treat it like a game. Create. Innovate. See you in part 2, Advanced Interface, Navigation, and 2D Drawings. 안녕. 안녕하세요, 여러분. Welcome to part 2, Advanced Interface, Navigation, and 2D Drawing. Interface. For now, we will try to open other toolbars by right-clicking existing ones. Some of these other toolbars are sectors of the large tool set. They can be placed wherever you want. Navigation. Invest in a 3-button mouse to utilize the scroll wheel. To zoom in and out, scroll the wheel up and down. It will zoom in and out where the cursor is. To orbit around, hold down the scroll wheel. To pan left and right, hold down the scroll wheel and press Shift. Release Shift to return to orbit. 2D drawing. When drawing a line, connect the edges to form a face. Hit space to finish. Click on a starting point. Hover the cursor to a direction. Input the distance on the keyboard, say 5 for 5 meters, and hit enter. You could see the dimension being typed on the lower right of the screen, but do not move the mouse cursor or dimensions will be changed. For freehand, try a fluid motion for smoother curves. Erase unwanted lines with the eraser, or press E for erase. Each line segment will be treated as one line per click release. You can also erase multiple lines by dragging over them. When drawing rectangles, click once. Without moving the mouse, type 2, 3, enter. But do not move the mouse cursor or dimensions will be changed. When drawing circles, click once. Input radius by typing 2, enter. When letter C is pressed, the number of sides is shown on the lower right. Increase the number of sides by typing 200, enter, and the circle will become smoother. Sometimes we forget to increase the number of sides before drawing the circle. We can adjust the number of sides while drawing the circle by typing 200s, radius, enter. We can also adjust the number of sides after drawing the circle, as long as no other command was used. When drawing arcs, input the bulge just like the radius. The number of sides can also be set before, during, or after the command by putting S after the number. Exercise. Practice navigating with the mouse wheel and shift key. Orbit, pan, zoom. Practice line forms, freehand segments, rectangle dimensions, circle radii, two-point arc bulge, together with navigation.